Hey guys, I'm here. Today we are going to be checking out How to Train Your Dragon 2. I know I said in the last video when we covered the first one, just a few weeks ago, that I was like, just depending on how you guys react, maybe we'll do the rest of them. And I'll be honest, while there was quite a demand to continue, I was probably going to anyway, regardless, because I really did enjoy that first film, and being a completionist at heart, you've seen it with my other stuff. So today we are diving into How to Train Your Dragon 2. So if you haven't seen a reaction to the first film, go check it out. It's definitely on the channel as we speak. Got plenty of movie reactions out there right now for you guys. It is something we kind of just started doing here in the last year or so. So there's still a growing library at points. So this is something I kind of decided to do, but we also have a monthly community pick at the end of each month that we do. We have a vote, a poll that goes up over on Patreon. You can also vote on it here if you're a member of the channel as well. But along with all that kind of stuff, over there you also get the full length reaction, which you'll get to this as well. You just sync up your own footage with the time code. It's my reaction to the entire movie, because I do have to trim things down quite a bit, especially for these films, to get it on YouTube for you guys. Over there you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. We also have monthly Q&As, behind the scenes footage, and trying to make it worth your while, so you're going to always support the channel. And guys, if you enjoy this reaction, if you enjoyed the first, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, and let's dive into this movie. Here we go. Still can't help but think about that raptor, man. Still, every time this opening shows up.
Best kept secret this side of, well, anywhere. Granted, it may not look like much, but this heap of rock packs more than a few surprises.
I like the difference in the opening from before, but the similarity.
Just not for the faint of heart. You see, where most folks enjoy hobbies like whittling or needlepoint, we Burkians prefer
Dragon riding.
to call dragon racing.
Oh. Now that's what I call dragon racing. Dude, I love the 180 of it.
I'm sorry, Fishlegs. Did you want that?
Dude, you can already tell how much better the animation is.
Nope, still hates you. Let's blow this place, Belch.
Poor fucking sheep, man.
9 for the twins. Astrid lags with 3. Fishlegs and Snotlout trail with none. And Hiccup is
MIA?
Now, dragons used to be a bit of a problem here, but that was 5 years ago.
5 years. Hell yeah, man.
Last lap.
The black sheep! Come on, Stormfly! We can still win this thing!
We gotta find the snitch.
Let's go. This is your big moment. Have a nice flight.
You guys are fighting for Ruffnut? I'm totally winning!
We're winning together.
Wow.
Get him, Astrid. It's my glory.
Oh, it's ruining everything!
No sheep.
Oh.
Gotcha! Astrid!
You're your own worst enemies.
that's my future daughter-in-law.
Excuse me.
Ooh. This is a fun opening, man. Oh, dude. Toothless is so freaking cute, man. How's his tail wing staying in place though without him on his back though? got a little too carried away here.
We gotta work on your solo gliding there, bud. That locked up tail makes for some pretty sloppy rescue maneuvers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what? Do you want an apology? Is that why you're pouting, big baby boo? Try this on. Oh, you feeling it yet? Huh? Picking up on all my heartfelt remorse?
Oh, he's mapping out the area around the their island, man.
What should we name it? Itchy armpit it is.
Well, winning races, what else? The real question is, where have you been?
Avoiding my...
What are they doing back there?
It's not me, Astrid. All those speeches and planning and running the village, that's his thing.
I think you're missing the point. I mean, Chief.
Astrid would be great at it, though.
I'd be pretty excited.
Not like you. You know exactly who you are, you always have, but I'm still looking. I know that I'm not my father, and I never met my mother, so what does that make me?
What you're searching for isn't out there, Hiccup. It's in here. Maybe you just don't see it yet.
Maybe. There is something out there.
Hiccup.
Ooh, something's on fire. Oh, God.
Stay close.
Interesting.
What's the tail? Tie those legs up!
No!
Is that what I think it is?
Whoa!
Like our luck's had a turn for the better, lads. Don't think Drago has one of those in his dragon army.
What?
Look, we don't want any trouble.
You should have thought of that before you stole all of our dragons and blasted our fort to bits. Sneaking in to rescue them.
What do-good are... There are other dragon riders?
You mean other than your thieving friend from last night? You tell me.
Interesting.
Just give us back our dragon and we'll go. Strange, hostile person whom we've never met.
Oh, we're on about this. I'm Eret.
Eret?
And this is Toothless. He says we're going. Now.
They all say that.
Rush them, lads!
Wow.
You hear me? Drago is coming for them all! Come on, Mila!
Well, that's a turn of events that's not going to be great.
Center, no task is too small when it comes to serving your people. Oh, excuse us, Grump.
Just talking.
Grump! You let the forge die down again!
I like chunky dragons.
Drago Bloody Fist or something.
Oh.
Face if he tries to take my dragon.
Or mine.
Seems like they might know who he is.
Drago Bloodfist is a madman without conscience or mercy. And if he's built a dragon army, God's help us all. Get them into their pens!
I always like that way of building stakes, man.
Those trappers to Drago and talk some sense into him.
No, we fortify the island.
It's our duty to keep the peace.
Peace is over, Hiccup. I must prepare you for war.
War?
Yeah.
Oh, some minds won't be changed, Hiccup. Berk is what you need to worry about. A chief protects his own. Stop!
Hiccup, don't.
I have to.
This way! Quickly! Hiccup!
Come on!
No.
You're not getting away this time.
Oh, you tried.
One deadly natter and 2 of the finest dragon riders west of Lucktuck. That ought to make the boss happy, right? Excuse us. Hey? The dragons don't really care for cramped spaces, so they'll just hang out with you. There won't be any trouble. You know, wooden boats, big ocean. How is your swimming?
Not good.
There you go. Once they see you as one of their own, even the testiest dragons can be trained. Right, bud?
Give me that.
No!
Won't be changing any minds around here.
I can change yours. Right here. Right now. May I?
Whoa!
Put me down! Snotlout!
Oh, the gang showed up. Jesus.
What? That was cool.
I still don't know any of their names, man. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god.
What you guys doing here?
We're here to rescue you.
I don't need to be rescued.
Oh, whoa, look at his.
Men who kill without reason cannot be reasoned with.
Maybe.
Hiccup.
I'm still going to try.
I've had enough mutiny for one day.
Ooh, I like that.
Ruffnut.
Ruffnut. Okay, I got one.
Don't worry, bud. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I promise.
What the? Man, there's so many different kinds of dragons. We've seen a bunch of different ones we definitely didn't see in the first. Just in this one alone already. Oh. Oh. What the hell were those? Oh, maybe these are dragon riders that are trying to stop Drago's poaching. That would make some sense. Oh my god, even more! I love his sword, man.
Drago Bloodfist? Do you even understand what I'm saying?
Oh, weird. Aw.
Toothless! Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Ooh. Is that his mom?
Mother never forgets. Come.
What is this story? I need to know what happened.
Nah, he's just 20 and a Viking.
Oh, he's 20 now. I mean, he does have the stubble. I know 5 years had passed. I don't remember how old he was in the first one. Damn, man. So how old is he in the third?
Hold on, wait just a minute.
This way.
Come back here. Come. You can't just say something like that and run off. You're my mother? Do you grasp how insane it sounds?
Come, quickly.
I have questions. Where have you been all this time?
No.
But they said you were dead. Everyone thinks you were eaten by...
Holy shit. Well, that's where he gets it from then. You know, everybody fearful and afraid to leave the island probably just presume she died to these dragons and she's just been helping them thrive, saving them from Drago and these poachers, but never once going back to be like, hey, we're okay.
You've been rescuing them. Unbelievable.
You're not upset?
What? No, I don't know. It's not every day you find out your mother is some kind of crazy, feral, vigilante dragon.
He might very well be the last of his kind. Oh, look! He's your age!
Wow.
No wonder you get along so well.
Down and wounded.
By me.
This snaffle fang lost his leg to one of Drago Bloodfist's iron.
No.
And then left to die alone and scared.
No.
And what of this? Did Drago or his trappers do this too?
Oh,
About that.
okay though. You got me back. Right, bud? You couldn't save all of me, could you? You just had to make it even. So, peg leg.
Only make it worse! It was a very unpopular opinion. Then, one night,
Oh.
I rushed to protect you. But what I saw,
Oh.
intelligent, gentle creature whose soul reflected my own.
Valka, run! Run!
No! Stoik!
Valka!
Stoik!
Let's see.
You survive.
Oh, Cloud Jumper never meant to harm me.
Must have thought I belonged here.
In the home of the great Bewilderbeast.
What the hell?
Very few that still exist.
Oh, is that what the one they killed at the end of the last movie was?
Queen, but this is the king of all dragons.
Okay, never mind. Something different.
We all live under his care and his command.
Oh, but the babies, of course, who listen to no one.
That thing is massive. Holy shit.
You must be hungry.
Yeah, I could eat.
Good. It's feeding time.
She shucks him into the dragon pit.
All our own. If we don't turn up with dragons and fast,
Careful what you wish for.
They're just bullying these trappers, man.
Ride with me, Kenny. Kenny. You're gonna show us the way to Drago.
and help dragon riders sneak into Drago's camp.
Oh no.
Stormfly, fetch.
Okay, I'll take you to Drago.
Ah, but that's not where Hiccup is. Damn it. Oh, wow. I mean, that works. Its mouth is one giant net. This one, unlike the queen in the last one or whatever, actually shares its wealth. Oh, wow. Things kind of very owl-like.
Can you fly?
Not again. Oh, look ahead.
We start over? Will you give me another chance?
I don't think he's one to say no. Oh, whoa. What the hell?
Now you can make those tight turns.
Even Toothless didn't know. Well, he's gonna have to go protect his own because his own's about to get all captured and whatnot.
Get this thing off me!
Never take a toy from a dragon. Don't you know anything?
Why does this keep happening to me?
What's down there?
Large diameter bubbles, massive lung.
My ninja info cards. Oh, yep.
Up the ropes.
His dragon skin cape.
Kidding me?
Oh, but you were so perfect.
Turns out there's a whole bunch of them out there.
How many?
Drago doesn't have them after.
Is that Djimon Hounsou?
The greatest dragon master this world has ever seen.
Dragon Master. I alone control the dragons.
No,
Sorry.
Preparation. We must attack the Dragon Rider's nest at once.
Oh, yeah. Saw that coming.
And we will take Burn.
Yes, it is. Dude, Eret's Kid Harington?
Let's go.
Oh, wow. Whoa, wait. Oh, the attractive, duh, the helmet.
I know what you're gonna say.
Wait a minute, wasn't his helmet her breastplate and Hiccup's first her other breastplate? I forgot about that detail. He's just been expecting everybody to hate her. Understandably, you would expect. You didn't make the best of life decisions or calls given, but it is what it is.
He can still jump.
So, we're going to save your dragons and get out of here or not?
Dude, I can't.
They're here somewhere.
Okay, I can hear it there. Like, only sometimes do I actually hear Kit Harington.
Meat luck?
Anyone coming?
I don't know. You just keep doing what you're doing. Keep cranking.
I don't know if that was meant to be taken that way, but when she's it said, "Is anybody coming?" And she's just keep cranking and just keep doing what you're doing. What the fuck?
We can be a family. What do you see?
Yes.
Oh. And now bring all these dragons.
What's happening?
Oh, how did they find this? Holy shit. Oh my god, how many? There's so many. God, man, I love Toothless's blasts. I don't even know if you can call it fire, but like whatever.
mother?
Well, now you know where I get my dramatic flair.
Dude, this thing is wicked.
Now we have a fight.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Another one?
Is that what he was pulling up from the depths? One, why would it even listen to him? Like, I don't understand that bit. Wow. I mean, there's no blood, but you know what happened there.
Hold on! Skull Crusher, go! Come on, Gobber! Right behind you, Stoik!
How does it control some dragons but not others is one of my questions. Because it said it controls them all around, but just not the children. Unless there was just something I misunderstood.
All of this loss. And for what? To become unstoppable? To rule the world? Dragons, they are kind, amazing creatures that can bring people together.
Or tear them apart. You see, I know.
Sea leg.
But even as a boy, left with nothing, I vowed to rise above the fear of dragons and liberate the people of this world. You need dragons to conquer other dragons.
Or maybe you need dragons to conquer people. To control those who follow you. And to get rid of those who won't. The world wants peace. And we have the answer back on Burke. Just let me show you.
No! No dragon can resist the Alpha's command.
Oh, so I guess it's a targeted thing.
Toothless, no!
Maybe we just need to take out all the alphas. The second he started charging down there, I kind of figured this was going to be what happened. I'm upset. I'm mad. I'm a little mad.
You came early into this world. I feared you wouldn't make it. But your father, he never doubted. He always said you'd become the strongest of them all. And he was right. You have the heart of a chief and the soul of a dragon. Only you can bring our worlds together. That is who you are, son.
A chief protects his own. We're going back.
With what?
He took all the dragons?
Not all of them.
We locked up a bunch. And the kids! I mean, there's a bunch back on Burke still, though, right?
So, what is your plan? Get Toothless back and kick Drago's.
I guess this might be why we didn't go back to Burke yet. Oh, and they've been activated.
That's a good boy.
Well, I found the door at least.
Chief is dead. Protect you now.
How do we come back from that?
He took all the dragons.
Guys, they're...
The alpha.
I know it's a animated movie and stuff like that, but they're dead.
You're riding with? There isn't a dragon alive that I can't wrangle. Ah, except for this one!
Amateur.
Hey, look! It's Hiccup!
At least some of them dodged it, I guess. These poor sheep, man.
You do it.
How is he flying toothless to begin with? He's not equipped to even maneuver his tail fin.
Do you trust me, bud?
Oh.
We can do this. You and me. As one.
How does the eye thing work, though? Because, like, it is more like a... I don't know. It seems more of a psychic thing than anything, and eye contact isn't required.
Take control of it!
Shut it out, Toothless.
Stop them!
Now!
There's a sound involved. Yo!
Not again.
Toothless! It's now or never!
Yo!
Hold on! Hold him there, Tooth.
Dude, we got a little Godzilla growing up here. Holy shit. Swarm his ass! On his charm. Let's go.
No! Fight back! Fight!
Dude, again, why is this thing even listening to him at all?
Now do you get it? This is what it is to earn a dragon's loyalty.
Jesus. Oh, wow. Busted his horn off. One of his tusks. God damn, Toothless, show him. I'm the alpha now, bitch.
Toothless, you know that doesn't wash out.
That grandma and all of her swarm.
No, Skull Crusher's gonna need somebody to look after him now.
Me?
No.
Still doing that one. That's hilarious. Come here, you.
The chief has come home!
No.
Covered in ice, but it's home. It's our home.
No.
We are the voice of peace. And bit by bit, we will change this world. Oh, sure, they have armies. And they have armadas. We have our dragons!
That was really, really good, man. I think I like that one more than the first. The first I really did like, you know, foundationally to get the kind of ball rolling and just really show us who Hiccup and Toothless are. But I like seeing the culmination of that. And not just with their character growth and their bond and how that's evolved, but their impact on Burke. And how that's really just changed them as a society and as a people. And while they still kind of had these themes of like trappings of the old ways, kind of like a similar beat with this, or people can or cannot change, and with him being a force of like looking on the bright side of any situation, given what he's learned and his experience and just who he is as a person. Even his mom was like discounted, who like was like, we gotta understand the dragons, stop fighting them. She didn't have that belief that Burke could change because she couldn't get them to. So she just gave up. You know, much like it took a literal force of nature and a miracle for Hiccup to turn his father around on the whole dragon spiel. He was really able to kind of be that guiding light for both of them in the end. While he has these elements of both of his parents alive in him, he's got this something else that didn't quite come from either of them that I think really shines and radiates in a way. You know, I like that because like at the end of the day too, even his mother was like, no, he can't change. Drago can't change, like backing up what his father had said, but he still tried. And while they were right in the end, there are going to be some people that don't change, but they will take their tools from them. They will keep fighting for them and theirs. They will protect, but he won't. He did his best not to maim or like eradicate anybody. They didn't finish him off. They just kind of sent him packing in a way. And I like that he stood his ground, stood in his values. At the end of the day, was able to help Toothless overcome this frequency, this control of this alpha in this moment, despite what had happened earlier, like maintain that faith, even though there was a hiccup in that after his father was killed by Toothless because of the alpha that got involved. I like that it came through in the end, that, you know, it's that connection, it's that drive, it's that bond, it's all that cheesy, gooey shit that I love so much that really kind of ring true in the end. And I loved every bit of that. And just how his friends, like his little crew, they never had any doubts in anything that he was doing at this point. They're like his ultimate like backup crew, and I love that. Kit Harington's Trapper character also getting turned around and brought into the whole thing, and you know, becoming this new addition to the crew in the absence of his father. No, he doesn't like fill that role or anything like that, but we lost a character, but we gained one is what I mean. But again, I love the expansion on the way that the dragons function in this world. You know, we saw that certain hives of them have queens, and then if you go up further up the hierarchy, there are these kings, these alphas out there that also are more of a presence and more of a commanding control, but they don't command the young, which is interesting. No matter what, if you're young at heart or young at spirit, you're untamable, it seems like, is the guys that they were going for in this, because it ended up being their way out in the end, their way back into the fight after the dragons had been captured from them. But this Drago was a very one-dimensional character. You know, his family, his people were decimated by dragons, and he was like, I will control that fear, by controlling dragons and then world domination. He's whatever. Like, Djimon Hounsou did a really good job voice work wise. The character was just lame, to be honest. And it was that alpha that he got, that was what he was like heaving up from the depths with his armada in that one place, right? I don't remember if that was ever clearly defined until the reveal of his alpha. And again, it doesn't make any sense why I would listen to him at all. Maybe of its own accord, I could understand it challenging the alpha in front of it, the one that we met and that was helping everybody, that had been residing with his mother and all that she's been protecting. Like, I could see it being like, oh, there's an alpha, and then challenging it. It seemed like even towards the end, it was still like vaguely listening to what's-his-face, Drago, for whatever reason. I was like, if you just dragged him out of the depths, one for one, why is he even listen to you? So, like, we also never really got to see the extent of what their trapping was leading to, because they have an army of dragon riders and they've got all this other stuff, and that really never paid off. There was really none of that shown at all. So, I don't know. That was a little weird. I don't know. Maybe it was just all huff and fluff of his reputation out of all the dragons he's captured. It makes me wonder, like, what has he been doing with those dragons then? Has he just been killing them? Because he definitely isn't utilizing them. Maybe that's the implication, but they didn't really want to go down that route because maybe that would have been too dark, so they just omitted it altogether. So in that way, the first film is a little bit more of a cleaner movie structurally in that sense and narratively. But I think just overall, I like, you know, the older Hiccup. I like the themes of what he's dealing with responsibility at the same time, trying to continue to better their way of life and better the world around him, always seeking to keep things progressing and keep things being better for everybody, you know, and at the end of the day, trying to build a better life for his people and just the world in general. Like, he's trying to end this conflict between whether it be dragons and other people or people and other people. And like, he's got a good heart, man. He's got a good head on his shoulder. He's brilliant. Like, his skills with like his just mind and the things that he can craft with his hands and from his imagination to just enhance the whole experience with his training with Toothless and him and his new maneuvers, to him and his wingsuit, to just these gizmos and gadgets he's installed throughout the Outburk just to make life easier, especially with the incorporation of dragons. Like, it's just, he's just a really fun character. I really do find myself quite endeared to him. It would surprise me that there was as big as a time jump as there was, but for us to progress as far as we did, we would need a pretty substantial time jump. But I was surprised that by the second film he was already in his 20s. That's interesting. I would have assumed that maybe that would have been the case for 3. So I don't know what the time jump's going to be between that and number 3, but no, he's still the lead in that one, and I'm excited to see where this story goes. But guys, that's been How to Train Your Dragon 2. Another solid entry. Like, despite some minor criticisms about the villain and some of the machinations around that narrative thread, I found myself really, again, just completely hooked and endeared. And I think a lot of that has to do with the characterization, the world, and just the variety and personalities that populate it. But at the center and core of it is Hiccup and Toothless and their relationship and their trust, their bond, and that whole bit I could come back for time and time and again already, man. But guys, I would love to hear from you all, so sound off the comments and let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. If you enjoy this, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. We will be reacting to How to Train Your Dragon 3. Don't know exactly when it's going to be dropped, but it's going to be not too far off from this, so just keep your eyes out. There's plenty of other stuff coming on the channel, so I hope to keep you satisfied until then. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Coruscant, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Raven McGann, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake Cantrell, Josh Lee, and Tiff. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.